Bombshell. The roar of engines in Formula One may return. Formula One CEO Stefano Domenicali's recent statement about the possible return of louder engines to the sport has brought to the fore an important discussion about the sonic identity of the world's most famous racing cars. Let's explore the various aspects of this news and its implications for the future of Formula One. Welcome to another video from the channel. I'm Michael. Hey guys, are you letting us dream of the imposing sound of V8 engines again in Formula One? Okay, let's understand a little better why the passion for these engines. The history of Formula One is essentially linked to the unmistakable sound of the engines that have propelled it over the years. From the first official race in 1950, spectators were captivated by the powerful roar of the engines that echoed through the circuits of the world. In the early years of Formula One, engines were characterized by their simplicity and raw power. 8-cylinder V8 engines predominated, providing a deep, deafening roar that became the soundtrack to racing. As technology advanced and teams constantly sought performance gains, engines evolved into more complex configurations such as the V10 and V12. Not only did these engines increase power, but they also added additional layers to the signature Formula One sound, further elevating the sensory experience for fans. However, the era of naturally aspirated engines came to an end with the introduction of hybrid engines in 2014. While they brought benefits in terms of efficiency and sustainability, many aficionados lamented the loss of the deafening roar that defined the essence of Formula One. Despite the criticism, hybrid engines have brought a new dimension to the category, highlighting the importance of technological innovation and environmental sustainability. However, nostalgia for the sound of the V8, V10 and V12 engines persists among longtime Formula One fans who yearn for the return of the sonic identity that made them passionate about the sport decades ago. In this context, the possible return of the loudest engines to Formula One represents not only a technical change, but also an attempt to rescue the essence and emotion that have made the category so iconic over the years. Let's understand how Ronco's decline in hybrid engines happened. The beginnings of hybrid engines in Formula One marked a significant change in the sound landscape of the category. While traditional engines featured a visceral roar that reverberated through the circuits, the new hybrid engines brought with them a more discreet and, for some, less exciting sound. The decline in the characteristic rumble of hybrid engines can be attributed to fundamental differences in their architecture and functioning. While previous engines relied primarily on internal combustion to generate power and sound, hybrid engines incorporate energy recovery systems, such as the MGU-H and MGU-K, that altered the sound dynamics of race cars. This transition to hybrid technology has been prompted by Formula One's pursuit of sustainability and energy efficiency, reflecting advancements in the automotive industry and growing concerns about the environment. However, this change was not without criticism from the most purist fans, who missed the deafening sound that defined the category's racing. While hybrid engines have demonstrated their worth in terms of performance and efficiency, the loss of the signature rumble has left some fans unhappy and raised questions about Formula One's sonic identity. This change also highlighted the difficult task of balancing technological innovation and tradition in a sport as iconic as Formula One. Thus, the decline of roar in hybrid engines represents not only a technical evolution in the category, but also a reflection on the complexities of finding the balance between progress and tradition in an ever-changing world. As for the possible return of noisy engines, what are the real expectations and challenges? Stefano Domenicali's statement about the possible return of the louder engines has generated expectations among the oldest fans of the category. However, the challenge lies in finding the balance between engine performance and environmental sustainability, especially considering the use of sustainable fuels. What about the potential advantages of switching? The return of noisy engines could bring back the excitement and nostalgia associated with Formula One's golden years, captivating new and old fans alike. In addition, the elimination of hybrid engines and the possible return to V8 engines powered by sustainable fuels could result in cars that are lighter, more agile, and more exciting to drive. Domenicali's proposed change also raises questions about the impact on drivers and teams who could benefit from lighter and more agile cars. The discussion on the revision of the Formula One regulations, scheduled for 2030, is crucial in determining the feasibility and details of the implementation of this change. In my opinion, the possible return of noisy engines to Formula One represents an exciting time for fans and enthusiasts of the sport. However, it is important to carefully consider the technical, environmental, and regulatory aspects of this change to ensure a balance between tradition, innovation, and sustainability. This is a time of reflection and anticipation for motorsport lovers, and only time will tell how this potential change will shape the future of Formula One. And you, my friend, what do you think of the return of the roar in the engines of Formula One? Leave your opinion in the comments and remember to subscribe to the channel to keep up with the news. I wish you much success and look forward to seeing you in the next video.